Uh, I'm on the morning from A to Z. Love is always the energy. And I will love you equally. Wherever you might be. In a Georgia University. I'm on the morning from A to Z. Love is a journey. Love you all equally. Hey, I'm on the morning. From A to Z, love is a dawning. Love you all equally. I'm on the morning from A to Z. Love you all equally. Wherever you might be in a Georgia University. Yeah. There's loving lives, there's loving lives, there's loving lives, there's loving lives. There's loving lives, there's loving lives. There's loving lives, there's loving lives. All right, now. Do all the things to nourish my spirit. Check in with Mother Nature. Is all I feel it. Pick an orange off the tree. My beer runs I feel it. Fruit and vegetable every day. We feel it. That is my center. Always reveal it. Evil thoughts enter. Quickly I reveal it. There's a problem, Jammy center. Instantly feel it. I'm a Jammy center. Strictly conscious lyric. Yeah, Jammy center. It's right, so legit. And hesitate, don't cling. Make sure that you're in it. Only love on this agenda. Only love shall win it. We just loving lives, and loving lives, and loving lives, and loving lives. Just loving lives, and loving lives. Just loving lives, and loving lives, and loving lives. All right, now. Sure. Yeah, man. So we're doing a little different, you know. And we're going to chant again, finish the rest of this chant in the morning later on. When we wrap up this journey. This is the drive life into the modern day plantation. Love is always the vibration. You know, we want human nation, no matter the situation. Ooh, love, love, yeah, yeah. This morning, yes, healthy vibration. Love is always the vibration. Listen, drive life into the modern day plantation. Love is always the vibration. No, we're one human nation, no matter the situation. Yeah, man. Yes. So as always, we're sharing love and its overarching energies to all of you. Yeah. And this morning we're talking about living healthy. Yes. Yeah, man. Life is the single most precious gift ever. Yes, life is the single most precious gift ever. Yes, love is the greatest energy ever in that life. The greatest gift ever was shared in equal measure. Forward ever, backward never. Love must always be your endeavor. So let's have fun, my people, with living life healthily, and there is no other way to it, you know? Yeah, man. And if you think there's another way, or there's an easier way, then, you know, so be it. And so, but you know that's going to be a mistake, you know, man. And then you just learn from your mistake, and then you sing your song and you find yourself back to the healthy vibrations, right? Love is the greatest energy ever. Yeah. In that life, the greatest gift ever was shared in equal measure. For whatever backward never. Love must always be your endeavor. So life is the single greatest gift ever. So that's why we have to live it wisely, live it healthily, make sure that we're working. Yesterday we talked about that. Working and you work it honorably. Honorable working artists and preserve life considerably. Right? Yes. So living healthy, you know, what is it? What is it? What does it mean? And for me, you know, yes. Hello, how are you? You know what I mean? Shorty cat. Shorty cat. 573. I'm not doing too badly, Shorty cat. My voice is hoarse, as you can tell, you know. But I'm doing good. I'm in great spirits. And how are you? And where are you calling from? And making sure you're liking and subscribing to this channel here. To Love Chant and Rant, you know. We're driving live into the modern day plantation. Love is always the vibration. So, Shorty, tell me, yes, you're good. You're good. Blessings and love. And where are you calling from? I'm here in Delaware, driving into my work right now, into the modern day plantation, we call it. Yeah, I'm here in Delaware, Wilmington to be exact, North Wilmington, where it's frigid and it's cold like ice, but we're you're in bed. All right. So what I want you to do, right? So we're talking about healthy lifestyle now, Shati. Yeah, we're talking about healthy lifestyle. And where are you in bed? Oh, yes, where are you? So we're talking about healthy lifestyle, see? So make sure that before you get out of that bed, right? You're going to do some head lifts and you're going to do some leg lifts. Work that upper body, right? Your chest, your lungs, you know what I mean? And work your abdomen, yeah? And use your bed as a yoga mat, right? Yes, because we have to live healthy. Life is the single most precious gift to have. Yeah, are you Nigerian or Somalian? No, I am human. Yes, I was born in Jamaica. So what that makes me a Jamaican? Yeah, we have one humanity though. So I'm going to school tomorrow. All right, blessings and love. Making sure you educate yourself and go to school. That's great. Yes. So it seems like you're a young individual. So just make sure you start to adapt some healthy lifestyle. And so one of them is physical exercise. And so in your physical exercise, make sure the first thing you do before you get out of bed is to lift, do some head lifts. Yes, put your two hands at the back of your head and do some quick head lifts with your breathing. And then also then you do some leg lifts. For an older person, sometimes it seems to be more um, an urgent thing to do because of aging. Yeah. And me being 56. Yes. Probably can be a puppy. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, so adapt some healthy lifestyle, give you that physical exercise that we needed. Physical exercise is one of the greatest things you could ever do. It's I call it one of the greatest medicines ever, right? Because it helps to get the mind sharp. So it improves the wrap around the physical and the mind, the body and the mind. Right. So physical exercise, first thing before you get out of that bed, Shorty, cat, just make sure that you are doing some head lifts and some leg lifts and then doing a meditation and praying to the most high Jah. All right. Blessings and love, blessings and love. Physical. And then Shorty to cap it up, you know, to cap it overall, make sure that you're watching what you eat. Right? Hope you're not eating a lot of sweets. Not so hope you're not eating a lot of processed sugar, hope you're not eating a lot of processed fats or a lot of processed salts. All right? Watch what you eat. Little to no sugar, little to no fats, little to no salt, and process is what I'm saying. Right? And then making sure you're eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. Yes, with a lot of fiber. Yes, so you can when you eat, you can have waste elimination easily and not straining or forcing yourself to eliminate the waste, right? Yes, you're drinking a lot of water. That sounds good. Thank you for the tips. Blessings. Yes, yes. Make you drinking a lot of water. Yes, water is the best drink in the house. Yes, no other drink. So please, no alcohol. You sound like um, you're a young person. So whether you're young or you're old, alcohol is not a good thing. So no alcoholic beverages, no sugar laden beverages. You know what I mean? Water as much as you possibly can. All right? And a lot of fruits and vegetables with a lot of fiber. Yes. And then interacting positively with your fellow human being. Yes. Spirituality, praying to Jah Almighty, whoever you perceive him to be. Shate. And the rest of the crew and the crew and the crew. So please join me. Shate, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Love Chant and Rant. So we're talking healthy lifestyle, my people, because it is important that we live healthy and have fun with it. Because life is the single most precious gift ever. Right? Life, your life. There is no other gift that's greater than your life. Yes. And then, as you say, Shati, educate yourself because life should be an educational journey. Yeah, so make sure you're going to school, and that school is not only the only place of learning. Look around you, you learn, you go on trips and learn. Yes, sir. Yes, yes. Blessings and love. Every morning I drive here, drive. So I'm heading into work. And by the way, just to let you guys know, to let you know, Shati and the rest of my viewers and so on, I'm a psychiatric nurse practitioner, and that's my professional life. Mental health. Yes, so trying to help people with mental health and help myself with mental health, because mental health is spiritual health. It's the body and mind. If the mind is not good, the body is not good, and if the body is not good, the mind is not good, and that's what we're talking about. Yes, we're talking about. That's why we talk about healthy living, positivity. I'm the nerd a little. Yeah, that's all right. Yes, stay in the book and educate yourself, please. Yes, a little. That's all right. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. Life is an educational journey, and if you're not adding value, learning, then life is going to feel empty. And then at times you become so depressed. Yeah, because, there's no level of an accomplishment. So just sharing with you a little, about with a client that I saw yesterday. Um, Client is 34 years old. And of course, I work in addiction. And so, addiction to hard drugs and to laziness and to sex and to gambling and all things that are negative. That's a negative, unhealthy lifestyle. And yeah, oh yes, and so it's an escape, but it's a negative. It's a bad escape, because when you think you're escaping um, troubles, you're really getting into more trouble. So here's this individual who is torn, depressed, obviously. Um, and he says that he finds himself laying in bed for a long period of time, not, and he doesn't want to get up because that's when his mind is clear. So that's his body telling him, um, giving him some kind of an unwise instruction to want to stay in bed, because whenever he stays in bed, his mind is clear. And then whenever he gets out, then it's as most that he's confused and his mind is not in a good space. Now, so that's when you become, addicted to laziness, because it's an incentive, right? But it's a negative incentive. It's an incentive because laziness feels good. It's tempting not to get up and do anything. But use your imagination. You should, to imagine yourself, as much as you feel depressed and torn and worn and forlorn. Yeah. Um, imagine yourself just sitting there or laying there, not doing anything, and then at the end of the day, and when you multiply that by 1 day, 2 day, 10 days, what I mean, months and years, then it's a life of just not accomplishing anything, and that's just a negative, dark look. So you gotta live based on how what you know is wise, and imagining bright days, and that getting up and doing things is a better thing. It's wiser than to just sit there or lay there, not do anything, regardless of how tempting it is to do that or how depressed you are. All right. So yeah, so get up and do. Live based on what you know and trust yourself, and not how you feel, because feelings are mainly temporary. Yeah, and so they'll come and go. So just know what you do. Know that you need to trust yourself and do things that are wise, that will help you. All right. So get up and do, and find the beauty in some of the most innocuous, boring stuff. I was saying, like a job in ShopRite. You know what I mean? Those of you, ShopRite, the chain supermarket. Are you going into a supermarket wherever you are over the world? That doesn't have to be a chain supermarket. And you in there just doing a job, like they're paying you to fix the shelves and make sure the aisles are with the groceries are good. You know, some people, I've talked to one client before, and some people find that job to be, um, like a downer and like a dead end job. But when you imagine yourself providing services like making sure foods are able to be easily found by customers, and you're helping in that regard, that's how we of the mind can really hunt the good stuff and see the positivity in something seemingly boring and not exciting, right? But it's really a healthy, positive job working honorably, right? Preserving and enhancing life. Yes, somebody will go to the market. You is best. Yes, Tanya, Harrell, blessings, Tanya. You're best too. So, Tanya and Shorty, make sure you're subscribing to my channel, you know. It's a love chant and rant. We just loving life, just loving life, just loving life. Yes, do all the things to nourish your spirit. Check in with Mother Nature, real as I feel it. Yes, pick an orange off the tree and with my bare hands I peel it. You're the best driver ever. Yes, I'm sharing love with you and driving at the same time. Blessings for real. Yes, blessings and love. Yes, yes, yes. I'm the love driver, love driver. Hey, look, after heading to the plantation now, I'm working in addiction, right? Please don't be addicted to hard drugs or nothing negative. All right? Be addicted to the spirit of the Most High Jah that's within you. All right, blessings and love. So I'm heading in here now to help some people addicted to hard drugs, but I'm gonna help them. Yes, get out of bed and do some work. Yeah, please. Yeah, man. Blessings and love. You guys didn't share with me where you're calling in from. Good night, guys. All right, blessings and love. I love your glasses. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Have a good day. You too, Shorty Cat. Blessings. And Tanya, you have a wonderful day as well. You know what I mean? And I love you whether you're in glasses or not. Love you, Shorty. Blessings and love. Love is the greatest energy ever in that life. The greatest gift ever was shared in equal measure. Love you all. Making sure you're subscribing to the channel. Tomorrow, tomorrow is Saturday, so we're not on here tomorrow. Back next week again in love and vibrations, all right? Until then, we say hasta mañana tomorrow. Good night and take care. Bendiciones. Blessings. Dear Tevendiga Jabi with you all. Blessings. Love, 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 love. Love is the greatest energy ever in that life. The greatest gift ever was shared in equal measure. Forward, ever, backward, never. Love must always be endeavor. All right. Love you all, Tanya and the rest of the crew. Yes. Blessings and Shorty. Love the interaction. All right. Blessings and love. Blessings and love. Blessings and love. Bye, bye, bye. Yes. Love. Like and subscribe, Tanya, Harrell. Blessings. Love you. All right. And Shorty. Love is the energy. And all you listening, positive energy, living healthily, and having fun with that. All right? Powers. Life is the greatest gift ever. Remember that. Love is the greatest energy ever. Love you. Yeah.